Dozens of local entrepreneurs descended upon the Scotiabank Centre in Niagara Falls recently, hoping to earn a coveted spot to pitch their ideas on CBC Television's Dragon's Den. Brian Corcoran is one of the producers tasked with vetting through the presentations, helping to decide which ones will be heard by Kevin, Jim, Arlene, Dave, and Bruce later on this fall.
The audition process is really what the show boils down to. I mean, if we didn't do a thorough audition process, then the show wouldn't be what it is. So we're really fortunate to be able to go all across Canada. Granted, it's in the middle of winter, but we get to see all of Canada, and that gives every entrepreneur, every inventor, everybody with an idea, an opportunity to come out locally and pitch their passion.
What are you looking for in a successful pitch?
Passion is number one. You know, we want people that truly believe in what they're doing and are passionate about what they're doing, and then they have to have numbers. So there has to be a vision behind it. I mean, the show is about dragons making money. So if this is something where there's not an opportunity to make money, it's a lot harder to pitch that as a product or as a business.
How important is the involvement of the Dragon's Den for the future of your product?
Mm-hmm. We believe that we will be successful in any regard, but we feel that there are opportunities, very timely opportunities, which we want to capitalize quickly, and we feel that's where they could come in, and hopefully that's being recognized.
If you're successful getting on air, will just the exposure of the CBC television show be enough to take you to another level?
Mm-hmm. Probably not another level, and certainly that would be a great consolation prize, but we're here with a solid plan that we hope they'll find reasonable. But you're absolutely right. I mean, let's face it, being coast to coast on television can't hurt, huh?
So tell me a little bit about the pitch. I noticed you started out, but you were really there to promote your brother's artwork.
Absolutely. I'm pretty much just a helping hand at this point. James has done all the work. Unfortunately, his business sense or his marketing abilities, let's say, is lacking, and that's his main problem at this point, which is why we've come here today to ask the Dragons for some help with marketing.
How did you come up with the idea of doing all of your artwork on the drumheads?
Just happened. I saw people throw out drum heads, and I thought it'd be a neat canvas, and haven't stopped since.
Were the two of you nervous heading into this audition process?
I think anytime you're standing in front of somebody and they're judging you, in a sense, it is a bit nerve-wracking. But once you get into the flow of it, it becomes less nerving, and you kind of focus on what you have to do and not so much the nerves.
Today here pitching a four-legged cover for dogs, so it's mud prevention to keep your house clean. Especially, but some of the features on it is that it's vented so that your dog doesn't overheat, and it had many designs to choose from, colors.
So tell me what you're asking for today, what you're hoping to get from the Dragons eventually if you make it onto the television show.
Yeah, I'm looking for $100,000, and that's for website, setting up a shop, maybe one employee, but I would also like their input on the direction that I should be taking this.
Do you take a little bit of pride when someone that you saw first makes it onto the show?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's human nature, and I think that makes for a better produced show. When you can take somebody from Regina or PEI or Niagara-on-the-Lake or Niagara, and you can put them in front of an audience where they can go to the next level with their business. You know, they can fast track their business in a way that they perhaps wouldn't have been able to do if they hadn't taken the initiative to come out to these auditions.
Will any of these local entrepreneurs face Kevin O'Leary and company on national television? You'll have to wait till this fall to find out. For The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.